Hi, Gemini. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising Geminis. Welcome, everyone. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Please take with you what connects with you and your situation and your person. Leave the rest for everyone else. Check out your playlist. Check out the links that I'll supply to you at the end of the video. Welcome to anybody that's new. Welcome back to all my Geminis. How wonderful. Thank you for your love. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Spirit, what do you want us to know? What is important for us to know? What do you have for us? I'm listening for you now. Leaving, breaking a cycle, saying goodbye, moving on to better things. Maybe someone has thoughts of leaving. I have alignment, walking your own path, living your own life purpose. Maybe you've already left somebody. Maybe you're trying to be more in alignment now. Let's see. Up in the air, disconnected, feeling uncertain about my feelings. And let's get one more of these. Friends, best friends first, growing into love. Maybe we start out as friends and it turns into something so much more. Maybe we have this feeling of disconnection, and we want to feel more in alignment with the person that we're with. So when you start to feel like, I don't feel like myself, or I feel like I'm walking on eggshells. I feel like I don't even want to be at home with this person, or I don't even want to spend time with this person. Usually you decide that relationship has met its course and has ended. And some of you have already probably been through that. And you probably left it so that you could feel like you were more in alignment with what Spirit had for you. And they're saying you're going in the right direction. You are moving in the right direction. So let's see where we're headed. I have an Ace of Wands. I have a Judgment. Yeah, you want to be in alignment. Beautiful. 10 of Wands and a 10 of Swords. So maybe what you had and what you wanted were two different things. Maybe what you had was very difficult, big weight on your shoulder, always a struggle, always wondering what was going to happen next in this connection. And what you wanted was somebody to come into your life or to be in your life that you do feel passionate about. You're excited to be with them. You feel like you have this great connection, that you're on the same path, you're on the same journey. It shouldn't be hard to be in love. I always say that. Like, it shouldn't be. Yes, people have arguments and people fight, and but healthy, happy relationships, it shouldn't be a struggle day in and day out about what the person is thinking and feeling and what they're going to say next. And if that's not in alignment with you, it probably was taken away from you, or you did walk away. So all I know is that they're bringing you in this passion that is in alignment with you. Page of Cups could be new feelings for someone. I have these feelings for you. Maybe you feel like they're more on the same page with you, literally page and page, but you have more in common with each other, and that you have more to talk about. Maybe there's a lot more give and take. Maybe there is an understanding, Spirit just said, that I'm my own person, you're your own person, and we're going to work well together. We're going to work together as a team to create a life of happiness and eliminate chaos and crisis and somebody that is very difficult to even work with. Spirit is saying, King of Cups, just this feeling of somebody who comes into my life who isn't afraid to express their feelings, isn't afraid to even feel their feelings as a king. That king is secure emotionally, wants that emotional security, and isn't going to be afraid to express that, hey, I have feelings for you, and I want to give you the world. I want to share these things with you. The only thing I'm asking for in return is that you want to share your life with me also, and that it really truly is a give and take. So I think Spirit's bringing somebody into your life that's a lot more in tune with what it is that you need. What it is that you need. So let's keep going. Let's see what they're saying. I have grief. Maybe we had to leave somebody. Maybe we have, had a broken heart, ended something. Maybe there's been some space and time, this sense of freedom that you're feeling better about yourself. You've grown. You explored, kind of look at it's like the great outdoors, it feels like to me, that you've grown. And then this feeling of, I want to be with somebody. Look at, we see eye to eye is how that's coming into me. We just see eye to eye. We're on the same page. We communicate. We have the same thoughts. We have the same feelings. We enjoy the same things. And Spirit's saying, and then this love just starts to flow. This love starts to bloom. It starts to come in. So sometimes we do walk away, all right? And it's very much for every ending, there is a new beginning. But when that love starts to flow and you start to feel like this person was put in your life for a reason, or this is just so much easier than the relationship I've had in the past, usually that's a good sign from the universe that it's a healthy and a happy relationship. Some people take it as there's got to be something wrong because they're comparing it to a relationship that was a lot of work and it was always a constant battle. So when it's easy, we kind of second guess it. We almost don't trust it, but they want you to trust it. Look at the moon. They do. They want you to trust it. Queen of Pentacles, feel secure, gorgeous. 7 of Cups. And these two came out together. 5 of Cups and a 6 of Cups. There's the give and take. This sense of disappointment. I've been so disappointed in the past by other people. And this, look at, she even looks like she's grieving, doesn't she? So not everybody's going to disappoint you. There's going to be a choice put in front of you. There's going to be one person that's put in front of you that makes you feel secure, that we can eliminate some of these fears. We can eliminate that a relationship is hard. Not every relationship is hard. Sometimes it's easy peasy and you say, this is just too easy. How come it's so easy? It's easy because it's meant to be. We don't want to be in a relationship where we feel like we're being held hostage. We don't want to be in a relationship where we feel like anybody is certainly controlling us. We want to be in a relationship that we always feel like we're moving forward and that things are always getting better. And that is the most important, that we start to build upon things. We start to get to know each other better. The love grows deeper. We get to know each other's families and friends and likes and dislikes and just start to share each other's lives. So it is kind of slow and steady progress with that night feeling, but that's okay. I feel like this is an easy connection. And maybe you say that to yourself, like, this is the easiest person I've ever been with, ever lived with. They're just very easy to get along with. You will always have a special place in my heart. This person wants you in their life no matter what, is how I feel. I do love you. If they haven't told you I love you, they're going to say, I love you. Okay, so they're falling in love with you. I can't wait to see you again. I can't wait for you to be in my life. So that's coming into me. Maybe we only see each other ever so often, but when we do, it's beautiful. You are everything I could have ever wished for. So I like that because sometimes it's nice to know that you're fulfilling everything that they wanted also. It's not just one-sided. Yes, it's wonderful to meet the person that you fall in love with, but you want them to feel like they fell in love with you for all the right reasons. You know, you're smart, you're independent, you're good to your family, you are social, you're affectionate, like whatever they fall in love with you for. It's this feeling of, it's what they wished for. It's what they wished for. And I love that. You are my true happiness. So you're making them happy. And that's how people fall in love. People fall in love because they're happy. They feel good with each other, right? We fall in love with, yes, they're going to fall in love with you, but they're falling in love with the feelings that you make them feel. That when they're with you, they feel good about themselves. They feel proud of themselves. They feel secure. They feel that you really care about them. That's what they fall in love with, is how you make them feel. So you must make them feel really happy, and that's important. Let's see what else. Coming into power, I step into my power boldly and confidently. You know, sometimes when we're in a healthy, happy relationship, we become a better person. Our careers become stronger. Our friendships become stronger. We have better relationships with our family. We take better care of our bodies, what we eat. I mean, sometimes we have like this whole self-improvement thing that happens when we're truly happy and in a healthy relationship. So keep that in mind. You could be becoming just a better person. Cultivating prosperity. The abundance of the universe is pouring into my life. Look at all these little seedlings. These are going to just grow and bloom into this blossoming garden, right? So I think it's just Spirit's way of saying we're planting all the seeds today for our future. And this future is just going to bloom. It's just going to continue to grow. So that is beautiful. And then letting go of whatever. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. I'm just going to go with the flow, right? This river runs in one direction, and me and my person are going to follow the flow of that river. We're going to do it together. And whatever crosses our plate, whatever happens in our lifetime or our time together as a couple, I'm just going to allow it to happen. I'm not going to fight it. I'm just going to let it unfold, because life will happen, whether it's health, whether it's employment issues, whether it's money, family things, all kinds of things will happen when you're in a relationship, and it will happen on their side of the family. It'll happen on your side of the family. So we're just going to flow together. That's nice. I like that. Spirit, what else do you want this connection to know? Before Swords. I have a 10 of Cups. Look how happy they are. How happy they are. 10 of Cups. Easy. There's something about this connection that is comforting, easy, grounded, secure. All of those types of feelings to me. Here's the 7 of Pentacles again. We're going to watch this garden grow. We're going to watch our love grow. That's exciting. And then a 3 of Cups, a celebration. We're happy together. We're making it happen. So whatever you went through, even if you have had to put your life on hold for a little while and grieve somebody else, that you had an ending and you had to grieve somebody else. It's this feeling of it's okay, because Spirit had something better for you. They had a new cycle. They had a new journey. And now they just want to cultivate this, and they just want to see the two of you grow. 3 of Wands, heading into our future together. In the sense of playfulness, the sense of enjoying each other. I'm going to put this over here with this 3 of Swords, this 4 of Swords, with this sense of that pain from the past that, I had to put on hold and I had to, release. So that sometimes comes up. I want you to just trust. Look at this great card, the High Priestess. I want you to just trust. I want you to just trust. Don't second guess. There's something about, because this isn't as much work as your past relationships, that this is flowing so much easier, that there's a second guessing going on, that this can't possibly be real because, we don't fight, we don't ever fight, or we don't ever argue, or we don't have on again, off again, or we don't have anything that we used to have in our life. Great. I'm going to say great, because everything about this connection is grounding and comforting. And I want you to hold on to that. Stable, they just said. I wished for someone just like you. Just remember, you're out there searching for your person. They're searching for you. You're perfect for them. And when they find you, they're going to realize that you're perfect for them. So that is just so exciting. You make me want to be a better person. We already talked about that I'm healthier, I'm happier, I try harder, I want to be more successful in my job. I just want to show you and I want you to be proud of me. You know, there's like all those kinds of feelings. I need to be alone with you. So I've got this sense of I can't wait to get you alone. I want to spend time with you. I'm attracted to you. You're the best thing that has ever happened to me. I'm totally in agreement with that. I wished for you, and you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. So this is going to grow. I know we're soulmates. Maybe that's why we get along so well. Maybe that's why there is this sense of comfort. I feel like I've known you forever. It's a very grounding energy to me today. So if you feel like this 12:22 on the clock when I'm recording this, so 222, if you feel like this connection grounds you, you feel safe, you feel secure, you feel more secure than you've ever felt in your life, I'm going to say that this is a good connection. This is only going to grow. This garden is only going to grow. So I want you to enjoy this love. I don't want you to second guess it. I want you to be excited about it, watch it grow, go with the flow, everything that Spirit shared with us today. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. I would love for you to join us. Thank you always, Geminis, for your love and your support and your comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.